What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday, everyone's. Hold on, let me get my shit together back here, y'all. My bad. Welcome, y'all. We are here on a Saturday, okay? It's been a minute since I've been here on a Saturday. Do me a favor as you come in. Please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Wipe your feet off, okay? As you ring the doorbell, as you would at your mom and daddy house, any guest house, ring the doorbell, hit that thumbs up, please, okay? I'm a thumbs up whore around here, okay? And share me out if you care, okay? What's going on, Alec? I appreciate you for coming through. This is gonna be the first night that I am actually doing a live on a Saturday. Okay. Hey y'all, hey, and I got my Survivor Soul sister up here with me tonight. Y'all normally used to seeing her in the chats. Okay, but now you see her face and all her beautiful blackness and all that. I
Hey
got my girl
y'all.
Jenna up here. Girl, hey Jenna, hey, how you doing, sis?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, sis. I appreciate you. Okay. Well, hey, Alex,
Likewise.
I appreciate you for coming on through, Alex. Boo, you have a good Saturday. Stay safe and be careful out here in these streets, okay? Because they gets real. Um. So, as some of y'all know, okay, welcome. I appreciate everybody who's here. I was doing and I've been doing it for a couple years, for about 4 years, the Real Queens Real Talk panel on on Sundays at 7. But I ain't gonna lie, I miss having my Sundays. My Sundays, I just want just for me. I'm doing a lot of rearranging of different energies, I guess you could say, in my life, if that makes any sense. Trying to be more focused on certain things, be ready for other certain things. You know how they say you see different things that you manifest and that you ask
Mm-hmm.
for. You got to set yourself up for that, right? You know what I'm
That's
saying? You got to
right.
start,
You
yeah.
gotta action. Action sets it up. So you
You got to
take
act
and
like
you
you
set your
already got it.
boundaries.
Yeah, you got to
Mm-hmm.
act like you already got it. You got to act like you're already doing it. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll say all that to say you will see me here on Saturdays at 7 o'clock unless I got something coming up. Real Talk Podcast, y'all. Hey, welcome. And like I said, I got my girl Jana here with me. Jana, say what's up to the people because I know a lot of folks don't even know who you is, girl. They just be seeing you when you pop in and you say, hey, Mizzy's and the Mimosas. Okay.
Yes. I've been following you for the last 4 years. So that's how I came across you and Mizzle.
And
And
when I tell you, Jana is just like Tracy to me, the true definition of friends that you meet online that actually turn into family or like
yeah.
sisters. Because this one right here, when I tell you I don't play
There's
about this one right here, okay, this is my girl. I love me some Jay, and when we finally link up, when I go to Oakland or you come to Texas, baby, we and
please,
no, we ain't
please.
gonna party like it's 1999 because let's keep it real. We up there, but we gonna eat like it's 1999, bitch. Okay, because you
We
know
are
I'm a
gonna
foodie, baby.
we are
Okay,
gonna we are gonna eat the town down. Okay,
okay.
that's what it's known for.
I sure
So
am.
there's been
Um,
at least three Oakland chefs that's been on Top Chef.
really, and I know y'all
Hmm.
got there's certain things that you can do out there as well. So I'm interested in going to certain restaurants just to see, take in the culture.
Yes,
You know what I'm
taking
saying?
the culture and really really manifest those meditations for sure, for sure. Get you on that next level.
I damn sure am. I know y'all can get me there. I don't know if you're sipping on anything tonight. I'm on my ratchet shit tonight. Shout out to Miz with my Seagrams. I'm drinking pineapple cherry lime. This is the first time I had this. It's really good though.
I don't
Really,
know.
really good.
This is it's a 1-to-1, and it's
Mm.
ginger and lemongrass. It's more CBD than THC. It's a 2-to-1 CBD, and it's from the Cann company CANN out here in Cali.
They just need to go ahead and legalize it everywhere. I swear to God, it would cut
And
down on a
just
whole lot of shit. People would be a whole lot more grounded and have some sense about themselves. What's going on, Fine Maria Elvis girl? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Okay. You see the face that matches the name. Okay. That's my girl. I don't play, okay, about my J. That's my girl. Okay, look. Couple things we're gonna talk about tonight. Okay, first, okay, we're gonna talk about the bleach blonde bad bill butt body bitch. We'll talk about her. We'll talk about DJ Academics and Saucy's trolling his ass. We of course are going to talk about Lori Beth Danberg, what she had to say about Dan Schneider, this teacher. We will talk about his ass first, and of course we can't leave up out of here without talking about the diddler. Okay, we gonna get all up into the goddamn diddler. Okay, first things first. And if you want to start it out, I gotta pull this up. That's what I meant to do. I meant to pull this up. Okay, about that teacher, y'all. What's going on, Joseph? So there was a teacher. Was it in Atlanta? Let me look
I
it up.
honestly don't remember.
So
He
the
came on
teacher,
my Instagram,
it came
and
across
it
here on my
slowly
IG.
turned into a snowball effect. You first see him, and you see it posted, then you hear shade room and other like neighborhood, like, oh, teacher going viral about students getting his hair, unbraiding his hair.
I
Then
now
you see a follow up, like, I'm on leave, guys, and so then you are on
here. Here we
camera
go.
answering texts from students saying, yeah, they're my best friend. So, sir, we're gonna have to talk about a couple of things, and it may not be the braiding.
I want to talk about that, okay? Because we we just briefly talked about it, in the background here. So I'm getting ready to pull this up right now. So what happened was the teacher records himself getting his braids taken down by his students, his female students. Now, of course, first of all, he puts the video up knowing that it's going to cause some sort of backlash because there was a caption that he had on it. I can't remember exactly what the caption was. He said, "Well, what did y'all always in some shit. Atlanta stay in some shit. Okay, no Tino Chain, no pink lemonade, but Atlanta stays in some shit. Okay." So he ended up going viral for having his female students take his braids down. Okay. And while he ended up getting backlash about it, of course, and ended up getting fired from his job, which,
And as
listen,
a
and
teacher, I understand where they're coming from as a system, as an admin, like, because there have been, and we discussed, there have been other videos that have gone viral, including teachers putting the child's hair up, right? There have been a couple of times where the teacher fixes the child's hair, but it's not ever the child fixing the teacher's hair of any sort. If it is, there was that viral video of two black teens doing a how-to video to how to install a weave on their white teacher, but it was for an assignment and he volunteered. So there's just certain factors relating to this situation. And as a
I don't
teacher,
know his.
I see both sides. I see both sides, but like, I'm not gonna let my girls take down my hair because I'm running late or I'm
I
getting
don't give a
ready and I
damn if
don't have
right.
time.
You gotta. Yeah, that was the point. He got a
and
hair
he
appointment to come.
explained and he explained that he would have taken it down, but there was a camera crew that came that school day and he didn't feel that if he took his braids out he would have been presentable. Hey, Tracy.
No, no, no. I'm
I
sorry.
know,
I'm
I know.
sorry.
That
I'm
was his
sorry.
explanation. I was like, oh, okay. And as a teacher, I'm like, listen, I don't know, you got paid time leave. Like, I don't know,
Listen, you
could
just
you
gonna
couldn't
have to
have
be
cut
late for
out, you
your
couldn't
hair
have cut out
appointment. You're gonna have to reschedule your hair
or
appointment or whatever
reschedule
it
the
is you're
hair
gonna have to do.
appointment.
But I wish I would see my niece because my niece is like my daughter. I wish I would see a video of her, and I don't give a damn if it's just her or her and four of her little friends. But they back there taking down Mr. Jackson's braids because as soon as he clocks out at 3:20, he got to go down to the
And
barbershop to get his hair braided at 4 o'clock that
look at the
time.
optics, sir. You are a young teacher.
That's
This is a
grooming.
this is
That is
like,
grooming.
when like high school boys think a teacher's hot, like they'll say that, but teachers don't respond to that shit, or they do. It's like, that's disrespectful.
And when I was in high school, there was actually a teacher that was fucking a student too. I didn't like that
And
beat.
see that the lines are just, it's just,
That ain't
sir.
right. It ain't right. I'm saying, sir. And then
If,
he got
if,
on
you
line
had your,
afterwards.
if you had your colleagues take it out while you had it last period, I could see that too. If you had two colleagues that would be like, let's help you out, and you did it in your classroom, but you didn't still didn't involve the students, I could still see that as being acceptable because you're still dealing with
A
adults,
student
and it
shouldn't
was
be in
last
his head, period.
period.
Like you said,
It
unless it
just,
was like a project or something or part of an assignment. Other than that, them kids shouldn't have been in it.
and
And then on
yes,
top of
maybe
that,
we're
he had the
projecting a lot,
caption.
but who cares?
And
Jesus,
then,
like
like I
that's
said, on top of that, hold on, what is this? He put up the caption basically saying something to the matter of like, "Oh, they're gonna, I know they're gonna have a problem with this," or something like that. So
we're gonna
he
cause,
put it up
we're gonna
knowing
cause,
good
yeah.
and damn well that it was going to cause an issue. So I mean, I'm sorry. And then he gets online afterwards, after he got reprimanded, reading notes and letters from his quote unquote best friends, crying and all this, that, and the third. Sir, I'm sorry. That was how you don't see that it was something wrong with that. That's a problem too. And I damn sure don't want you to come back and be around my teenage daughter like that. No, I'm just
I don't
not.
know.
He said, "I'm BFFing with my students, sir. You're an adult, okay?
I know.
They they are
I know.
minors. They are minors.
Oh
No,
yeah, no, like no, like even I I had a student who was learning about the texture of her hair, and I would set up appointments and I would meet them there. But it was parents' permission to drop them off and take them, and I was there to
we're not doing
facilitate. It's just not correct. Like I only communicated through the parent. I do not have my students' numbers. If I did, it was only a matter of being in a text string with the parent. Like you just after Mary Kay Letourneau, and that was like what '97.
that.
Everything's sticky in education. Like don't act like it's not.
I didn't know this. Apparently, the students had it, or he had their phone number. Something to the. I don't know. I wish my
And
child
he
would.
broadcasting it on live. Just dig a deeper hole. Like I was okay. I was like, oh, that's unfair. And then you reading personal text messages and whatnot from, yeah, they're my best friends. No, that's where the line stops.
Sir, they are a minor. Okay, my bad.
Anywho,
I'm trying to pull up this other thing right now that we was getting ready to get into. But yeah, that's weird as hell. And like I said, I consider my niece to be my daughter. And I wish the hell I would see a video. And you know what? He lucky, we don't know that, but he lucky somebody, daddy and them, did come down to that school and stomp a mud hole in his ass.
that part, because I'm just,
Joseph said, I had many fine teachers, but I also knew it wasn't going to go far as just simple crush because they were still adults. At the end of the day, a hug was all I was going to get from Miss Walker. And that's what I'm saying.
and the side
And
hug,
it better
like
be a
you
church hug on top of that, okay? Because if Miss Walker's punching in with a punani and all of that, making her tush cat roll on him when she was hugging you and shit, nah, Miss Walker. You're gonna have to catch a beat down like Gina almost did, homegirl. Coming there with a fighting bag, god damn it. I'm that kind of mama. I wish a teacher would. I
ooh,
wish a
like
teacher
that teacher in
would.
Texas who was suing the mom for defamation after she slept with the 17-year-old and sued his mom for defamation because she got mad and ruined her character for sleeping with her underage student. It wasn't even her student, actually.
What Tracy say? Ma'am, go to hell. Ma'am, go to hell. Shout out to Tracy. Ma'am, go to hell. I fucking wish somebody would. When he said they didn't want kids, but he's in a father figure. Exactly, sir. Your mouth is getting you in trouble. You like a father
Yeah,
figure
just
to them
keep,
kids,
that's
okay?
right, Tracy. Come on up.
In the words of my nigga Tracy, sir, go to hell. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not with it. I at this point in time, I can't protect this black man. I
No,
can't protect you on that, black
not
man. That
this
was
one.
very wrong.
Discernment is a very, very important tool everyone needs to acquire in adulthood.
And you should know better than that.
Again, discernment. Okay.
Sir, you should know better than that. Okay. Again, if you had to make a little
And I'm a
shady ass
teacher.
post,
Again, I'm a teacher. I am not being. I don't know. I just know what you signed for this, and you put their image on social media that did not pertain to education. So you violated the media use agreement that you sign every year as a teacher. They should have let you go just on that alone, and it didn't have to do anything else. And that's
nasty. The
probably
only
why
time
they
I
let
had a
you
teacher's number
go.
was due to them being overbanned. It was a general one that also the parents had and knew as well. That's what I'm saying. Alexa, play. You should have known better than to think I would leave. Okay, you should have known better, you nasty bastard. I don't know, sir. I'm sorry. You did all that to be a full-time content creator,
It
sir.
goes
Go to hell.
directly to hell. Multi-step direction. Step
Do
one,
not pass go, you dumb
go
motherfucker.
directly to hell.
Okay, listen, this is other shit I wanted to get into right here. Shout out to you for bringing this up. Bad bitch, bleach blonde, bad bitch, butch body, bitch, girl. So when I tell you Marjorie Taylor Greene thought she had did
Congressman
her big one,
Ranskin. It's Congressman Ranskin. Because it's actually both of their responses, but Ranskin got
baby.
it. Ranskin got it. The other guy was like, dude, what?
Thank you. Baby, when I think Marjorie Taylor Greene, she really thought she did her big one with this. Ain't that what they found South Central baddies? Oh, bitch, you thought you did your big one. You thought you did your big one with those fake eyelashes. Baby, when homegirl said, now if I was to say, hold on, I'm just going to play this for y'all because this is forever. This was not on my bingo card.
This was what was it? Reclaiming my time.
Okay,
This was the reclaiming my time for this.
I
Yeah.
almost want to get into Congress just to see because it goes down in them motherfucking meetings.
People were saying this is better than any Real Housewives.
Throw the whole Housewives franchise away, bitch. Give me
All of a
this.
sudden, AOC,
Okay.
baby girl.
Hold on, listen to this, y'all. Listen to
Mr.
this.
Chair, point of order.
Who's
It's me.
Ms. Crockett?
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
He say what now?
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's a part of
I'm
the.
trying to find clarification on what
Chairman,
I didn't-
motion to
I had
strike
Look,
no
he's
those
like, oh
words.
my God. No, she didn't.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys earlier literally just
Oh, you just voted to do it.
Y'all did it first, so you know.
Voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look it, calm down.
No, because this is
I will
what
not
y'all
get
do.
through proceedings.
So I'm trying
Hey,
to get
Ms.
clarification.
Crockett, you're not recognized. Ms.
I can't hear
Crockett.
you with your
If you
yelling.
don't want
Calm
me to be-
down.
No,
Please calm
don't
down.
tell me to calm down,
Calm down.
because y'all talk
Calm
noise
down.
and then you
You're
can't
out of
take it.
control.
Because if
Look,
I
Chairman, can
come
we
and
send
talk
take a
about
break
her,
for 5
y'all
minutes?
If I come and talk shit about her,
Chair.
Mr. Chair,
I
point
just
of
want to hear this one
order.
more time because this is pretty. I like this.
It's me.
Ms. Crockett.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
Baby, she ate her ass down. She ate her ass down.
Look at both of them reaction.
She ate her ass down.
That went right over that fool's head.
Mr. Chairman said, you say what now? You say what now?
Other one was like, I know
He was like,
exactly what she said. Yeah, He said, "Oh,
He
she
knew
brought her."
exactly what it meant. He couldn't do nothing but put his head down. He was like, "Oh shit, here we go. Here we motherfucking go." Yes, we went in. Mr. Chairman was like, what was that now? It's somebody's beach bra and built butch body. What is that?" I'm motioning you to strike that from there. Ain't no striking nothing, bitch. That was beautiful.
Yesterday, Maria. Yesterday.
Yesterday, mama. Matter of fact,
In the midst of all the diddiness, this happened.
this
Yes.
was the rainbow at the end of the Diddy storm yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. Because yesterday was grim, okay? I felt bad for my girl. We gonna get to talking about the Diddler in a little bit. But this shit right here, nigga, this shit right here,
Clean, precise,
perfect.
just delivery,
Baby,
alliteration at its flawless.
I was niggling and naggling all up and down through my apartment, child. Niggling and naggling. That shit was her fucking hilarious.
Say
OB ho. Okay. Say bad built bitch. Okay. Baby. She ate her down. Okay. She thought she did her big one. Marjorie thought she did her big one.
With her back, like, what is
With
that,
her
girl? Like, no, and see, this is why you started the fire.
I love that. It's so
Girl
cool.
defended herself, and now you cry and say, "Calm down." No, I'm not, because you started this. I didn't have to.
Joseph. Joseph said, "I'd have slowed it down for the people in the back." I said, "You bleach blonde, bad built, butch body bitch." On my soul. Period. On phone them. On my soul. Man, I must have been up under a rock, okay, man, to be fly on the wall and conscious.
Listen, just enjoy the ride that you say. And you know what? This really is uniting people together. This whole thing.
God, as soon as she said something about the lashes, I was like, oh yeah, please say something ignorant. Please don't be too ignorant, but please say something. She said, okay, now if I was to say something about somebody, what she said, Joseph? I said bleach, blonde, bad built, butch body on my soul. On my soul. On soul.
Baby
okay.
girl.
Baby, that shit was everything. That shit was everything. Shout out to them for that. Shout out to them. I appreciate them for that. I appreciate you for that, girl. Let me see what else did I want to talk about. Who else been while we speaking of BBL Drizzy, bitch?
Oh my God, the Mount Touchmore out there.
Hold on, where is it? Oh, that's what else I want to talk about. Y'all see, goddamn William the baddest was talking about he supposedly messed around with Soulja Boy. Did you see that, Jenna?
No, I didn't.
Girl. So this motherfucker William the baddest, and he was on an episode of Catfish because I actually reviewed the episode of Catfish. And Sizzle did as well. What was he reminded me of the story from December of a staffer filming a gay porn. You know what I'm saying? It be crunk up in Congress, y'all. It be going down. You didn't hear about this, Tracy? Child. And then on top of that, William the baddest went to Tasha K. Okay.
Of all people.
Of all people, child. This what he had to say, child. This shit is hilarious. Listen to this.
You know that's his girl.
Hold on. Girl, this how you just listen.
Loved it. I had some lube. It was lube. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept, like he's very like into like the race play stuff. And then, but here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? So nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating. You know what I mean? He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "You get down?" And I was like, "Oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay." I get in there, and at that moment, I have to go. I go from professional, like a fan, to like you're about to have sex with him, right? So he pulls his dick out, right? And that thing was big. No, that thing was big.
Like, we already seen it on Twitter. We know it's big.
And it goes. Here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left. So he was to me. I loved it. I don't believe nothing he say. I don't believe it.
I believe it. And let me see if I can find this because Soldier Boy actually, oh dang, Soldier Boy actually like, oh dang, let me go back and refresh the page. Soldier Boy actually like responded to it and was like, oh hell no, that nigga a lie.
Oh
You can go
no.
on my you can go on Twitter and you can see that, you know, my dick all over Twitter. Everybody know that it whine, you know, it go to the side and it hook to the left and all this other shit. Like y'all know me and blah blah. You know, Soldier Boy, he lived for going on the internet. You remember when he got into a fight with
Yes,
somebody?
right.
Yeah, he got to a shooting fight with
It's
somebody
just
on live.
oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, but this is and now, of course, like I said, this came out yesterday. Well, yesterday
It's
is
just
when I
it's
seen
just
it.
of course everything came
2020.
out yesterday and but it's just the way Tasha said wait,
She said,
soldier.
Diddy, Soldier, really?
Soldier.
Did he really, girl? Yeah, he did. I don't believe that for nothing. Okay, I don't believe it. I don't believe a damn thing that he goddamn say. Y'all know William is
I'm
bad
gonna
as
play
he
devil's
lied.
advocate. I do believe it because because
Hell
what is he
no.
trying to hide?
You know,
Yeah,
William, he's a liar though.
the race play part is the waste, and him asking if he gay. Helen
And
killing
that's
me,
another
sir.
thing. Why would he
Helen
ask him if he
killing.
gay when he already know he gay? Come on now. This fool got a lightning bolt rainbow on the side of his like a tattoo teardrop. You know he gay. He just don't like lightning bolts. Like, come on now. And then Soldier just like, yeah, take white boy, come the hell up out of here. I
No,
just
if
don't believe it.
I would actually think that he
That
would
part. Who's asking
bottom.
William? Who's asking William if he gay? Sir, we got two eyes.
I mean, I would never. I'm not saying he is. Allegedly nothing. There's nothing to be alleged.
Allegedly, he claimed he messed with Soldier Boy. I don't believe that for 1 minute at all. I think he's completely lying.
I think William
Um,
was bored and he got bored on the wrong day. Oh, it was released on the wrong day.
it was
Should
already a
have
whole
waited
lot
next
going
week.
on. All right, let's see. It was a couple of other things I wanted to talk to. Now it's coming to me. Go, oh, did you hear about this? This man that was
Yes,
charged
I
with
did.
girl with
Yes, I
sexual
did.
battery for
It's the comments.
ejaculating.
It's the
Girl,
comments that made it even more sad.
gross. This
No, that was
man
the
is
great. That was a
charged
great comment.
with sexual battery after ejaculating on a woman in a grocery store after she bent over to reach for a bag of chips. Do you know how mangled and mustered up that nigga dick would have been had it been me? Ain't no way he would have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I get it. She said she screamed. She wanted everybody to see, like she wanted to make a scene so everybody see what was going
Hmm.
on. And you know, the man has. I mean, he's nasty bastard. He has since been arrested. But just me knowing me, do you know I'd have lit that nigga up and it was down the chip. I'd have chunked chips at this nigga like disco balls,
I would
dodge
have thrown the.
balls.
I would have tried to grab the whole metal thing that was
I'm
holding the chips and throw it
saying
straight at his ass. Like I wouldn't have
Fritos
let
and
him leave.
Doritos
I
all
He wouldn't have
upside
left
his
the
head.
store. He wouldn't
I'd
have
have fucked
left the
that chip
store.
aisle up, baby. That's what I'm saying. He'd have left that bitch looking like a cheese puff for real. Because I'd have beat his ass with a bag of fucking chips. I'm sorry. He would have made it out there. Takis and salsa verde all upside his motherfucking head. That is gross. That is disgusting. And
Horrible,
then what was this in New York earlier this week?
degrading.
Earlier this week, thank God they done caught that motherfucker that the guy that sexually assaulted that woman in the
Hmm.
middle of the
Hmm.
street between two cars.
The
He
wife told him to turn
belt
himself in.
put a belt around her neck so she was unconscious, knocked her out, and sexually assaulted her in between two cars. That happened in the middle of the street. That is crazy to me. And I hope he gets exactly what he deserves when he goes to jail. I hope he does. I hope he does. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for that. I don't feel bad for that at all. Cat
Not
Williams
at
said
all.
2024, everybody shit is coming out the
And you know
worst.
what? Thankfully, thankful. Yeah, Lori Beth. Let's talk about it.
Lori Beth Denberg,
Because
y'all.
when I say Lori Beth, been that girl, still that girl, remains that woman.
She is
Just
thickums. Hey, Miserable Bill. Wouldn't that put you on the list for pulling out your dick and ejaculating in public? Like, stop and think, my guy. I'm saying. But
and like, how many steps do we have to get there for you to like not do that?
I'd have fucked his ass up in that
Why
tip
was he
aisle
released in society in the first place?
in the first damn place. Why was this motherfucker released? Is still doing his thing. All that star Lori Beth Denberg says the Nickelodeon's Dan Schneider showed her porno initiated phone sex and lashed out on set. I'm gonna have to pull it up on here because y'all know my eyes is bad. Okay, I can't read off that screen. Don't judge me, judge your mom and them.
No, seriously
So
though, it's tiny, so whatever.
and tiny. So Lori Beth Denberg says that all of this started when she was around 19. Okay, that long story short, he where is it at? I'm gonna paraphrase it, okay, because I don't even have my glasses right here. She says that he started to basically Lori Beth quiet on the set. Yes, she said that basically he initiated phone sex with her. There was a time that she was in the office with him. He would frequently play pornographic videos around her. She said the final straw is when he played um, a video of a woman performing an act on an animal. How fucked up in the head do you have to be to even watch some shit like that? How is that shit even on your search drive? How is that in your Yahoo? What do you have? Yahoo? How is that in your search, you nasty bastard, you? She said there was times that she frequently spent the night over his house, although they never engaged in any sexual acts or anything like that. He would basically hold her career over her head, tell her that I could make your life live in hell, I could ruin your career, da 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 da. So she's coming out now. She wants Nickelodeon to be responsible for letting his ass get away with the shit that he's been able to get away with for so damn
Oh, that's
long.
right.
So
Steve
damn long. She
Harvey.
was on the Steve Harvey show. Yes. You know what I do? I want to say she's been typecasted her entire career. I've
And
never seen her play
but
any
she
other
would
role.
deliver every time.
She
Like on
did.
Steve
She
Harvey, she
did.
really did show her range. She
But she was
really
the
did, but yeah.
same in every single role. She was exactly the same. Like I don't. The clothes were the
Yeah.
same. The hair was the same.
That
Everything was the
they were. They
same.
were. They
You know what I
were.
mean? So I do wish she kind of had a little bit more of a range to her as an actress. But I mean, I don't know what the
Well,
Hollywood life is.
now we're
You know.
seeing the behind the scenes of what's going on then, and
But why?
yeah,
What? Why has nothing been done about? I'm still waiting to hear from Amanda Bynes because I know Mama got a story. I know she got a story, and I'm gonna put this down in the I'm gonna put it down in chat if y'all want to read this entire article because it is a long article in very 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 small print where she talked about a lot of things and basically confirming everything that they were saying on Quiet on the Set that Dan is a monster. He would, like I said, he would hold her career over her head and basically tell her that she ain't gonna be shit, that he was the one that made her career, that he could end her career at any time, that basically she needed him. Like that motherfucker Dan Schneider. Cat Williams done said it, y'all. Cat Williams done said it. 2024 is exposing. It's exposing a lot of these guys.
everybody.
All
That
y'all shit.
Kel was talking about his ex-wife.
Yeah. Now, see, I stopped watching Club Shay Shay just because I can't get with fucking Shay Shay because and I don't like saying this about, he's just, he's, he doesn't seem like a very bright man. I liked him when he was doing the thing with Skip. I like that because they was talking about something that's more in his arena. You know what I'm saying? Sports. He can get it down to the T because that's his professionalism. That's what he got. But with this Club Shay Shay thing, his interviewing skills are very
Janky.
It's janky. I just don't like it.
Fugazi or fugazi.
It's very shuck and jive-ish. It's very
Ooh.
catered to, like, I'm not gonna ask you the real hard questions, or if it is a hard
Is
question,
it
kinda,
to cater to the investors?
you know. I'm telling you, as the Amanda drops that tell-all book, I'll be waiting outside Barnes and Nobles to buy my copy. That baby, I'm gonna be all up in the Barnes and Nobles, the every bookstore I can go to, the Amazon, the TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna
everything. I'm gonna pre-order that bitch. He is not a journalist.
Not a journalist.
He's
Not
good.
at the.
Yeah, he's good about talking about sports, because again, that's what he do. But I just can't roll with
Stay in
him
your
on
lane.
nothing, man.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in the lane. I didn't watch the whole Kel interview, but I know Kel's ex-wife came out, because I know I seen some snippets of it. And Kel, let me see if I can find it. Let me be messy and see if I can find it, bitch. Because Kel had said that his ex-wife had got I don't know, let me look, because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know if she had sex with multiple men and had a bunch of abortions, or she cheated on him with multiple men.
Fetus deletus.
But according to the ex-wife that came out and said, sweetheart, I caught you in the bed with a couple of men. So I don't know. Okay, here we go with the whole club Shay Shay. Let me see. Let me send this on. Child.
He couldn't have made the transition like Michael Strahan, like from off the field to TV, and just like be professional in that TV arena. You just couldn't.
Tracy say, wait, she knocked out by somebody else. That's what I listen. I'm finna pull this up right now. When he had said, child, I don't even know. These niggas be tripping. But I know he was talking shit about his ex-wife, and the ex-wife was like, oh, really? Oh, you want to talk about mothers?
Yeah, wasn't there like a video, but like him and Nick Cannon and
supposedly, child, that's what she said. She had called
somebody else, and they were
Nick Cannon had on a cheerleading outfit. Nick Cannon had on a cheerleading outfit. People said
they were dressing up like their characters on
20 years.
Nickelodeon.
She ended up telling me that the baby that was aborted wasn't mine. You are immediately married within the line already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So the marriage was never the same after that, was it?
No, it was. This is at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This is right at the beginning.
But you stayed with her.
So within that process,
she probably should have kept that to herself.
And well, I'm glad she didn't. And so within that process, with that being known, it was just like, yo, with even in being, the pregnancy, she almost died within the pregnancy. So that was a hard time too.
Right.
It was a lot. It was other times. She had gotten pregnant, other things, and it just got to a point.
She had gotten pregnant again?
Yeah.
While y'all were together?
Yeah.
And it wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me.
See, look how the nigga is.
Come on, Cal.
It wasn't me. It was.
And you stuck around?
Yeah, I stuck around. But here's the thing. These were things that were being revealed.
She telling you this?
No.
How do you find this out? I want to know how you found this out. You read a letter, you got to it through the phones?
Yeah, okay. All right, so how that one went, there was a thing where we weren't having sex anymore, and we weren't doing anything anymore.
No, you weren't having sex. Clearly she was.
Yeah, it's just because of I knew what was going on.
Right.
And I was like, yo, what is even happening? You're not coming home. You're not doing all these different things.
And y'all man, she not coming home.
Yeah. But then this was, back then.
Yeah.
We praying for her now. It's all good.
Yeah.
But this was the process of what I was going through.
Oh, yeah.
And so now as this is going on, there was a time, get some more soda.
Now I need something stronger than soda can. You telling me that right here.
Go ahead, brother.
I mean, you had one, you aborted that, but that wasn't yours. She told you, you didn't know. You had one of your own, and
Look, he's shucking that guy.
There was a situation where there was a guy, and I had a feeling, you know what I mean? That she was.
Did you know him?
talking to somebody. It was one of her friends that used to come over, right? And you know, I was working a lot. You know what I mean? So it was one of those situations. And so I was dropping off the kids, you know, and then go to work, and you know how I go. And so one day I decided where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the car and just kind of like go searching where she might be, because she ain't come home. And so I got in the whip, went driving around, saw her whip, looked different, you know, and I saw it, and I said, hotel. I was like, yo, okay, this is a car at the hotel. I go to the lobby, you know what I mean, to go walk into the lobby. Turns out dude just come walking down the lobby about to go to the car, you know, my car, and then she was driving, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? Take me upstairs. Take me, let's go to the elevator, let's go together. You know what I mean? And he's like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? We go up, we don't need to fight, let's go. Yeah. Because I already know what it is. Right. So we go up, of course she's surprised, oh, you know, within the room. And, you know, we walk in, you know, I walk in there, and I'm just like, hey, okay, so this is what's going on. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? All right, this is what you're doing. Okay, so, and I walk out, because I'm like, I'm not about to fight over.
No, she already made a decision.
Yeah, you made your decision. You already been through it.
Did she like come out and let me explain?
Yeah.
Why did that explain? Offer without explanation.
Explain. I'll go to the car. After I went to the car, then there was this. I was like, yo, I need to go back. And I went back because now I was like, well, I felt disrespected, so now I need to go do something. So then I'm going back up there. Cops came. Everybody came up. At that point, and I remember this cop told me, he said, hey, yo, I seen this type of woman, this situation. You need to get out of this situation. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You need to get out of this situation. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like a Goofy still stayed around. You know what I mean? We was trying to make it work for the kids. You know what I mean? Trying to make it work for the kids. But it just wasn't working out. You know what I mean? Trying to make it work. And she ended up getting pregnant by another guy now. How that situation.
Listen, you're not just gonna put it all off on her now. What did you do, Kel? Okay, because there's two sides to the story. Not
what
saying
did she say? You said she brought it up.
Oh yeah, let me pull it up. What she said? Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up what she said.
Oh.
So, Kel, who is this person that was pregnant? Because it was not me. Like, who was this? And then other thing is, like, how do you remember all these pregnancies, but you don't remember your kids for like years? Like, I don't even know, 13, I don't know, 14. And then how do you remember all these pregnancies, but you don't remember Nick, you know, in my cheerleading outfit, right? Like, how does your memory work exactly? Because you remember lots of things about me from a long time ago. It's kind of odd, like how your memory works. Like, you don't remember, I don't know. Do you remember your daughter in a car accident? Do you remember your son losing his tooth? Do you remember taking your kids' money? Do you remember being completely physically, mentally abusive? Do you remember that you used to beat me and hit me and choke me and strangle me when I would come out the hospital because I have single beta thalassemia disease? Do you remember that? Do you remember that you were addicted to sex? Do you remember that? Do you remember me catching you with a man? Do you remember that? Do you remember you using the money that I created to pay for an entire woman's place? Do you remember that?
No.
Do you remember taking the kids to Chicago and not telling me? Do you remember unilaterally filing for divorce and then moving back in with your mistress? Do you remember that? It's just, your memory is so strange. Like, do you remember that you didn't have any money for 5 years and the studio told you that, you know, basically told everybody that you were dead? And so I had to write a pilot for you. Do you remember that I wanted to be a mathematician, but instead I decided to be in a group rap group with you? Do you remember that?
Not
Do
a
you
rap
remember
group,
that when
bitch.
no one else was talking about you, I produced and wrote Kel Videos Live? Do you remember? Do you remember I also wrote and produced Ganked? Do you remember that? Do you remember that movie that you did with Cedric the Entertainer? You know, the one that I gave you? Do you remember that you took that and you sold it for $2,500? Do you remember that?
Mama just steady going in. Listen. Miller said, well, she's saying a lot of things about him in the past as well. We barely hear from him. I don't know, because you know the internet and all of that really didn't start to get to popping until these last couple of years. So even if she was saying shit, you know, we really didn't know about it because it wasn't on the internet or nothing like that. But people are speculating all on Twitter that that's one of the reasons why he did stay with her is because, like she said, you know, she knew that he was supposedly having something going on with Nick Cannon as well as a lot of other men. And so that's why he supposedly stayed with her. I don't know. It's two sides to every story. I don't completely blame her and I don't completely blame him. Tracy said, I'm sorry. It's all the, you know what I'm saying, that makes me think he's lying about something, but something about her story sounds fake too. Yeah, they both lie.
Exactly.
They both are exaggerating about a whole lot. And all of that bullshit, I bet about 10% of that is the truth. The other 90% is a whole lot of fabrication about some shit. The Nick Cannon and the cheerleading, that's wild right there. I'm sorry. I don't really believe that. But then again, Hollywood is fucking weird. You never know. But Nick Cannon and the cheerleading, come on now, really? So she cheated and denied pregnancy. And why is she listening to so many things? I don't know. I'm sorry. Who's sleeping with Nick Cannon for free? That part, okay? When it's a possibility you could get pregnant on top of that. I mean, I guess if you're me, ain't got nothing to worry about that. But he got a big old dick. But I'm just saying, Nick Cannon, not for the free ski. No, thank you. Mm-mm. I'm good on that. There, these men is getting exposed. Goddamn right. Let me see what else we get into. Let's get into DJ Akademiks ass real quick. DJ Akademiks. He is getting sued for rape and defamation. I don't know how to pronounce her name, and I don't want to say it wrong. I believe it's Afuzia Bashe. Claimed she was assaulted multiple times by the internet personality at his home by two men who drugged her, and then Akademiks himself. Now, y'all know this story broke a couple of months or something ago, and it's I guess now he's like formally getting sued for the defamation and all that, and I'm happy for him for that. But there was something that I had seen. Let me see what that was. There was something. Did I say that when this fool said if he ends up going, where was it? Oh, I guess I don't have it on here. Well, basically the fool said if he ends up going down, then he's taking everybody down with him. I want you to. We want to know what the hell is going on. I want you to. I don't like DJ Akademiks. I don't feel like he likes women. I feel like he hates himself. He hates women and he hates himself. And I hope he does go up under the jail. But there was a video. I'm going to see if I can find it. There was a video where this fool said if he goes down, that he's bringing everybody else down with him. And I said, what kind of hoe ass shit is that? Let me see if I can find that.
2024 ain't even halfway. Yeah. Like it it barely has been halfway, and like
okay, you seen that?
Whoo!
These niggas. Dang it, I can't find it. But yeah, you know about it, Arabella. Yeah, he basically said he was on a live and he had said that, and if he goes down, he taking everybody with him because he said DJ Akademiks don't hold nobody's secrets. Okay, use the fuck nigga just like that. And I hope he does go to jail. I hope he does. I hope he does. I hope and I hope and I hope, fingers and toes crossed, that he goes to jail or they cancel him or all of this. Like what Saucy Santana said, he smell like sat. Smell like satin in a chair all goddamn day. Oh, let me see if I can find that, because the way Saucy Santana, let me see if I can find that. But anyway, what's your thoughts on DJ Akademiks bitch ass?
You know, He keeps telling on himself too. And I do vaguely remember that video of him like telling he's gonna. Then you might as well, sir, because I'm sure you're just the tip of the iceberg, but you do need to be held accountable too. Because I remember her video being she put up herself saying I'm just and started going in. I remember her really doing that video, and I felt bad for her. Like it doesn't seem like she is lying about this. So
I don't think she is. No. And then apparently there was a live that he was like,
just
wasn't he
nasty.
streaming when she was being assaulted and you could hear her like screaming in the background?
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. So no, he get everything he goddamn deserved. Y'all, I could not find that video. That video
No
with Saucy
worries.
Santana is calling him freaky ass nigga. He was like nasty tail. That video was hilarious. But shout out to Saucy Santana for that damn video. If y'all find it, send it to me. What y'all saying in the comments? Yes, go straight to hell. Why is DJ still irrelevant? DJ Diddy, BBL Drizzy, baby. I love that BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. That is my goddamn song. I love that damn song.
Yes, she does. She's been.
I've been singing it like crazy. Selena Powell. That's what that nigga Clay from what was that? The dude. That's what you get. Love is Blind. Clay. Selena Powell played your bitch ass. That's what you get. This just came across my damn timeline. That's what your bitch ass get.
What did she do? What happened?
No, it's just I'm looking at some old stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he gonna try to say that it was hell no. That's what your bitch ass get. I'm glad she used your ass because you sat up there and took advantage of that black woman like that. Fuck nigga.
Y'all gonna learn. Y'all are gonna learn.
If not today, tomorrow, yesterday. But you gonna learn, goddammit. I can't find this. Go straight to hell. Do not pass go. Don't do none of that shit. Take your ass to goddamn jail. Okay. Let me see. You know what, y'all? Let's just go ahead and get into the biggest thing
slide on into
that broke out yesterday. This goddamn whole situation that happened with Diddy. The video footage done came out. This is video footage from 2016. It was 2016 to 2017. Old video
2016.
Footage, 2016. Now it's allegedly going on out there that Diddy had paid the hotel $50,000.
What you got to say now?
That video makes so much.
What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say.
And even him talking like that is abusive.
Yep. Now looking back on it now, you know exactly, you know what I'm saying? You know the whole context of it. But y'all look at this shit.
New surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio. According to the complaint, Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye, which, according to the lawsuit, prompted Ventura to try and leave the hotel room. The surveillance video obtained by CNN begins as she enters the hallway. The complaint says as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at Miss Ventura. He followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. The complaint goes on to say he grabbed her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her. In the surveillance video, Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground. As Ventura lies on the ground, Combs then kicks her twice and attempts to drag her up.
He is a bitch. 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 I can't say it enough. Diddy, that song, he is a bitch. Diddy snitched on himself and the family in this song. Diddy dusted behind Boy Bye doing all that for what? CNN people, CNN people. Where in the hell y'all get this 2016 video from at the hotel? It's closed. CNN people now. I'm just saying, they said that he had supposedly paid the hotel now $50,000 not to release the footage. But let me see if I can find. Let me pull this up, because there was somebody that was saying that this is all a part of something bigger, being that this has been released. Here we go. Kodak Black lawyer Bradford Cohen weighs in on the footage of Diddy allegedly assaulting Cassie in 2016. This was a leak, and to me, it telegraphs the fact that he's about to be charged in a bigger case. Okay. It says here, anyone who thinks CNN, quote unquote, obtained the video is a sucker. This is a leak, and to me, it telegraphs the fact he's about to be charged in a bigger case. This way, if Cassie is the star witness, they can rely on the fact that she was essentially under his control. By the way, that is why this case should have been settled way before the lawsuit was filed. So Diddy finna go to jail. He about to be roommates with
Weinstein.
I can't imagine what Kim had to go through. And did y'all see the tweet?
That part.
All the old tweets that came out from her former friend. She was saying this. This was not Cola Buff. I ain't even know nothing about this one. Apparently, she was a mistress of Osama bin Laden, bitch. I was like, huh? That's wild to me. But
she has a history of her content also has a history of it targeting certain things. But yes, this is the person who has been circling along with her discussing Kim. Mm-hmm.
Well, she said in one of her tweets, this Diddy thing is not a surprise, but to me, but it makes me remember the horrible way he treated my friend Kim Porter and how I've always silently held him responsible for her young death. What y'all think about the video? I mean, what y'all saw in the video of what Diddy is beating Cassie was nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. This print is so small. We will never forget the time he tried to make Kim Porter lick Cassie's tampon, always using Kim's race as a put down. You guys don't know the half of what women go through with famous and powerful men. They be rappers, be they rappers, be they Bin Laden, be they actors. Y'all have no idea, and you always demonize the women. Always. Now, Bin Laden, child, that's wild. Diddy is a motherfucker. Y'all would not even begin to believe the way he treated Kim. And ironically, Cassie back then allowed herself to be used to disrespect Kim in her own home. Cassie let herself be flaunted in Kim's face, laughed at Diddy beating Kim. It was awful. I feel bad for Cassie getting beat up like that. But I still remember when Cassie allowed herself to be used racially against Kim Porter as Diddy humiliated, beat, and repeat Kim for years. Y'all have always hated me for talking real about these men, but they deserve it. That's crazy. Back then, she was forced. Back then, she was the new piece and loved being told she was superior to Kim due to her race and her hair. All the typical shit women suck up when they are being used to put down another woman. But later on, he started treating her the same way he did Kim. All of these is tweets from her homegirl. That's wild. Girl, I hope he goes up under the gym. And you know what's crazy? Where's Carisha? Has anybody checked on Risha now? Is she all right? I'm just saying. How CNN got the video? They barely talk about celebrity news, mainly politics. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come out with the right nigga. Okay.
This is what I wanted to say about the video, because there is a lot of, again, the comment section is disgusting because, but there are some comments coming from, I think more from women than men, talking about why didn't she get up or fight back. I think you guys have to also understand this probably took place right after a freak off too, while she's being drugged and
That's
See, you
exactly what
saw
she
she
said.
didn't even fight back. She didn't even want to. She was beyond exhausted that she just gave in and fell over.
That motherfucker Diddy. Woo.
And yes, I wanted to know what went on with Kim. And I really do, because that is so unsolved.
When she
I
passed
don't
away, was it
believe in him.
37, 39, something like that? Of pneumonia, quote unquote. I don't know about that, but she was clearly trying to leave and he was in the shower. Okay, he didn't even, he had to basically let her go to hold his whole damn towel up. You running down the hallway bucket naked. And then on top of that, it's like, well, you know what? He's a celebrity. So, I mean, he's a billionaire. So I'm sure he probably rented out like maybe that whole floor or something. So nobody, you know what I mean? For a party or something. Because I'm thinking like, okay, if you
Freak
running down the
off.
hallway, yeah, you running down the hallway with your ding-a-ling out. Don't nobody else hear y'all out there fussing and you throwing shit. Don't nobody hear nothing. But now that I think about it, he probably rented that whole top floor or a whole couple of floors or something so he can be as loud as he want to be, do what the fuck he want to do, and ain't nobody gonna hear nothing. Exactly where the cake potato now. But you know, they still try to make it up for. Yes, he clearly
That's why
clearly
there was
has
the
the whole
hashtag
floor.
damn
Yeah.
Diddy. Apparently the hashtag damn Diddy was showcasing all of them Cape Crusaders, like oh damn, now they like you can't fight the footage, and it's like it's so sad it has to take this level for you to believe women. You couldn't even take the court papers with.
I don't see what.
And people are
Also,
still denying it, and it's in our faces in the video. Yeah, glass vases at Cassie.
thank God for her husband. Did he come in as Diddy's trainer? He seen all the bullshit that he was putting her through, and he came up in there and swooped her
That
ass up.
her trainer.
Release, get 3 floors for privacy. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that makes sense because nobody came out. Probably everybody was fucked up anyway from the freak off. Where is Carisha? Okay, after that tweet that you put up, what was it, 2 years ago when you was talking about the other girlfriend talking about you would eat a hoe. If I wanted Diddy would have had you on your knees because you would eat a hoe. Really, Carisha? Where you at now? Girl, and I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them ones 2 years ago when I heard they was saying, I was like, okay, yeah, she got that sugar daddy spending money on her, shit like that. No, granted, I knew Diddy was an asshole. I knew that, but now I'm like, okay, even I got to eat my own motherfucking words. Like, bitch, yeah, you was one of them birds too that was like, yeah, and they got money to send other. Nah, bitch, I gotta eat my own motherfucking words on that.
We all do. I think we all do because we only saw the optics of what he paid for us to see. We all
we
thought
always
that.
knew. Apparently, Beyonce jumped at Diddy's face when he slapped Cassie and got her in the Uber. Girl, City Girls down 50 million points. JT was smart though. JT got her ass. She started seeing the goddamn patterns with this nigga. She like, I told you when they was at the awards and Carisha had a whole ass sign up talking about love you Poppy or something, or go Poppy. And JT like, girl, sit down somewhere, girl. JT seen that shit from a mile away. She like, this nigga right here, he's weird. Okay, my man weird enough. Okay. That's all the weird I'm willing to deal with is my man. Child, we barely hear from Carisha lately, okay? All we hear from is Santana caping for Carisha. We don't even hear Carisha caping for Carisha.
No.
You know, I'm just saying, there ain't Diddy's career is literally over. 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 You cannot come back from this.
No way. And if you, no way. No. And again, like we said earlier with the other teacher, again, another black man we cannot defend. Not at all.
She didn't know. Did he acknowledge Cassie? Okay, he acknowledged every other female, but he did not acknowledge Carisha when she was holding up that goddamn sign saying "Go Poppy." Yeah, that's what JT like. Girl, sit down. You making yourself look stupid. No, girl, he didn't even acknowledge her. That's crazy. And you know what's wild? I'm scrolling through Twitter on Mother's Day and I seen that Diddy had put up a post. And I was like, first of all, and I mistakenly was following his bitch ass. Cause I'm like, where's all of this shit coming from? I'm seeing he's putting up posts about saying happy Mother's Day to Kim and to Misa and to all his baby mamas saying happy Mother's Day. And I'm thinking when I seen that, I'm like, nigga, if you don't sit your bitch ass down somewhere, don't nobody even fuck with you like that. Is what I thought when I seen it then, and then went on there and unfollowed his bitch ass. And then now you see I wonder if he even knew from the jump that got out some sort of way. And so he was trying to maybe, get ahead by happy Mother's Day. I love y'all. Y'all know that, right? Y'all the mother of my children. I love y'all. Yeah, he thanked Cassie for holding him
hate his
down.
lying ass. And like I have been off Diddy for years, just decades at this point. It's just over. But it's just validation. And I'm just sitting back and enjoying it.
Well, anything else you want to talk about?
And I always wondered why she wasn't releasing any music. Why we
Because
only
he had
had
her
that
ass.
one. And all of that explains why. And it pisses me the fuck off because
Yep.
she has talent and he held her. And it's like, this is why I'm so proud of Megan for finding an opportunity to have her own record deal for her own label to be in control of all of her music. Because women like that in the business need that shit. They need that to be
What you
able
got to say, Tracy?
even Taylor Swift needs that freedom
Goddamn
too.
Taylor Swift. This is another story I want to talk about real quick. Did you hear about this? This stupid ass bitch right here. She ended up getting arrested for what is it? What is it of a corpse? Not that like assault of a corpse. This stupid ass woman got into an argument with her baby daddy's sister. So she throws the baby daddy's sister's son, throws the ashes out the window. Y'all didn't hear about this? This stupid ass female got into it with the baby daddy's sister. And so while she was at the baby daddy's house or whatnot, the sister's house, she goes and she gets the son's ashes and pours them out a window. And does it on live, child, so everybody sees it on live. Abuse of a corpse. That's what it is. She'll end up getting her ass arrested for abuse of a corpse. So they out looking for her ass now, stupid ass. That's why I say a lot of you motherfuckers that do this shit online, y'all do stupid shit online and y'all record the shit. Thank you. I appreciate y'all because it was some dumb motherfuckers that assaulted my son and they recorded that shit and they put that shit on live. And y'all, that's why y'all bitch asses done got arrested. Okay. Shout out to AISD for finally doing their motherfucking job. AISD police and arrested them little bitches. Okay. That assaulted my son and recorded the shit and put the shit up for everybody to goddamn see. Cause Lord knows had APD not found you, bitch, MOM was gonna find your motherfucking ass for sure. But shout out to you stupid motherfuckers that do stuff like that. You do stupid shit and you record the shit and you put the shit online, thinking that you're doing your big one, and you end up getting stupid as hell. Mo, can I send you something to your IG so I can react to it quickly if you got time? Yeah. Send it to me right now. Was that you? I think that was you that just sent me something. Yeah, send it to me. But yeah, shout out to y'all for being goddamn stupid. I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all the homies.
Or like posting like, oh, I just robbed a bank. Look at all I got. Or I just robbed a store. Look at all I got.
Just
you
dumb.
Make it a lot easier.
Oh yes, the way
Okay.
Listen, the way I have fear of heights.
Because what I'm gonna say about this, like, that is so disrespectful, and it's not, and like for you to, like, I would have beat her ass and make sure she didn't breathe. Like, you don't do shit like to my son, to my son's
ashes. And then her stupid ass, because I believe in certain spiritual things. Like all them ashes flew back in her, got all in her mouth and her air and her eyes and all that.
And
I
that's
believe in certain
definitely
shit.
boy energy. That's definitely nana. You back at you.
I was thinking Diddy was getting the young people to steal money not to abuse them. I don't know, child. Diddy going to jail. Diddy going to big people jail. And
Oh, he is,
I'm ready
and being
for it.
locked away for you for
Okay.
bye. I hope to never see ya. Like no more remix, king. Like nothing. Like
They're gonna be up in the
no,
shower
go
telling them
bye,
niggas,
bye
take
bye.
that. Be up in the shower telling them
Exactly.
niggas, take that. Okay. This right here, when I tell you I was watching this and I was literally shitting on myself watching this
Oh my
because
God,
my
I did.
two
I just
biggest
couldn't. Nope.
fears, my
Mm-hmm.
two
Mm-hmm.
biggest fears, water and heights. Bitch, I'm done. I'm done. This is crazy. Okay. And then mama was hanging up there for 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Wow. Look,
40.
look at that
And
shit.
just praying. I'm sorry, I did not mean to yell, but like that is.
That be me. I be dead to the motherfucking world. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And then they have to look at this dare and rescue, bitch.
The Ohio River, like a scene from a Tom Cruise thriller.
That was right in Louisville.
Over the edge of the bridge.
Louisville.
Over the water.
A tractor trailer
Ohio Valley
dangling
River.
from the Clark Memorial Bridge, and a rappelling firefighter trying to pluck its female driver to safety.
This is very much a worst case scenario. It's extremely lucky. Not so much that it would detach from the trailer, but just that the entire truck didn't go into the river.
That's Louisville firefighter Bryce Carden rappelling to rescue the driver. Both
I'd
of
have been
them
dead weight,
hovering
bitch,
roughly
dead.
70 feet above the water,
Whew.
connecting Kentucky and Indiana.
She was just praying. She was praying a lot. So, and I prayed with her.
The semi had crashed through the guardrail after a four-vehicle accident. The driver trapped in the cab for about 40 minutes. Carden slowly, carefully guided them both back over the guardrail to safety.
Ooh.
Once I reached her, she was super
Butterflies in
calm,
my stomach.
collected, and helped me do.
High drama above the
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
And
Ain't no
and
fucking
helped
way.
him and helped him stay calm or whatever he was about to say. Like and bless
He
the
was like,
both
she
of
was just
them.
praying, baby. I'd have been there.
Please.
I've been speaking in
And
tongues.
whatever happened to the fool that caused the whole thing?
Yeah, she survives, apparently. Baby, take me to the king. I would be out. Okay? Out. Dead to the bed. The way I would have died in the front seat of a heart attack before the rescue even got there, they'd have been cleaning up shit off that highway. Okay? I'd have shat all up and down the Ohio Valley River. I'd have been passed out. Bless her heart. Shout out to her though. Oh, very off topic. Not sure why this just popped in my head. There was an update to the OB-GYN. The medical examiner declared it a homicide last month. Sorry for that. Sorry to say this now. Which one was this? Not sure. There was an update to the OB-GYN. What did we talk? What was our OB-GYN that we talked about?
Is that about Alexi Treviso?
The medical examiner declared it was a homicide last month. I don't know. Drop it down. Let me know what was we talking about. I would have passed out. Period. I'm telling you, I would have been dead weight that had been pulling up.
I wouldn't have made any sense if I saw that man sit like dangling. I wouldn't have made any sense.
Okay, where the baby was decapitated. That's right. Okay, so the medical examiner did a homicide. Well, justice for that woman. Justice for that woman. I can't even imagine. You know, a lot of these pregnancies get messed up, and it's the negligence of the
That's
doctor.
what cerebral palsy.
Okay.
That's what cerebral palsy is, like the root of it. Like the root of cerebral palsy, that's what happens is due to negligence during childbirth.
I can't tell you how many rabbit holes I done fell down seeing deliveries where they done dropped the baby, or they trying to transfer the baby over to the basin and they done drop the baby and all, or they trying to clean the baby off and drop the baby. Child.
And the baby is slippery. Don't get us wrong, but
Yes, it
don't
is. Yeah,
don't pay
I'm
attention
yeah.
don't pay attention to all of the fanfare. Like carry the damn baby to the.
But look, y'all, that's all we got. Ain't got no more. We appreciate y'all for coming through here. Y'all gonna see me with different folks on here Saturday night, okay? But this is going to be, instead of the Sunday night, Saturday Night Live, okay? Get you your little, your little pregame before you go out. You know, come in and listen to me while you getting dressed or whatnot before you go out. Do what you do. If there's any topics, anything that y'all want to discuss, anything y'all want to get into, feel free to drop me an email. It's at realqueensrealtalk@gmail.com. I love to hear from you guys. Y'all know where to follow me on my socials. If you don't, let me put them up so y'all know where to find me. It's Auntie Momo _512 on everything. Okay, that's where you can find me on IG. You can find me there on Twitter. You can find me there as well on the Tiki of the Talk. Okay, Jana, my boo, I appreciate you.
Actually,
My
if
survivor.
you can follow me on at Jadoff84 on
Jadoff.
Instagram and at TikTok. At Jadoff84.
Also, give them a plug about your IG page. CBD says.
Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna re-up that thing because I haven't done it forever. CBD sis, because I am your CBD sis. I will take you on adventures for cannabis, ins and outs, all different types of strains, not just the THC. So discover all the strains with me, your CBD sis.
Let me pull up her page so you can see where she's at. Come on now.
Green hearts. Get it, green hearts. Get it, green hearts. I couldn't get the beat. Yes, CBD sis. I haven't put anything up in a minute.
Sis, okay. I'm gonna drop this in the comments. Go ahead and follow my sis, you know?
Yeah, and explore with me because there are some books and resources that I'm gonna start like making recipes and stuff. So explore with me.
And just for good inspiration, okay? And look, there go Mama J and Daddy J right there.
Yeah.
and that's my Furfew right there. That's my Furfew Coltrane. He stay up in the mix, okay? But yeah, y'all go check out my girl.
There you go.
She got some good plugs on there about this weighted blanket that she got me onto, okay? She got her own like Amazon, you know, faves and stuff, the Milan. I have that. Yes. The CBD relief patch, the CBD lotion, all that good stuff. Okay. So y'all do me a favor. Okay. If you fucks with me, then you fucks with my sis.
And I'm gonna, it is activated. I've been taking courses. My whole thing is about being like a herbalist and what is it? Just utilizing herbs throughout my day. I'm on a little bit of every now and then too. So
okay, hello. We all are
alchemists. Right. That's what I'm out here
alchemists,
for.
Yes. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all so much for coming through, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Saturday Night Live, y'all. Y'all
have fun.
If you have not gave me a thumbs up on your way in, give me a thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Okay, love you guys.